Look at all the blues in chat. Oh my god. There's so many.
This is Patrick.
Undead Cancel, Horse, which one? I'm Nubcake. Hello, how are you guys doing? Xanon, big bad dude, what's going on? I just had friggin' delicious chicken and potato dinner. I am quite satisfied, although I would just like to just sit there and continue to eat chicken all day long. I had to pull myself away from it. So, we are going to be continuing the adventures of, Summon Druid. Odin. Sorcerer's died. He's level 19. He's a little guy. Rego, Batman, hello, how are you? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was loud. I forgot that I had that up. Forgot I had that up before. How are you guys doing? How was your day? We're still kind of, trying to figure out what I'm gonna officially be doing with this dude. Happy Pariah, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Sork exploded. Yep. Yes, she did. She goes Kersplades. Yes it is. This is one of my beat artworks. Yep. Yes it is. It's my biggest one yet. All those little tiny beads. We did it. We did it. I want to make more, but I've been doing a bunch of different projects right now with them, so we're doing our Warcraft perlers right now. Elrune hype, and then I said, don't hype the Elrune ever. This is why you shouldn't be wishing someone's gonna get an Elrune from Forge. I don't know what Forge it was. Maybe it was Nightmare or Hellforge. I wish it was a pillow. That'd be an amazing pillow. That would be an amazing pillow. Am I doing any real planning before making them? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have the dimensions and stuff all planned out, so I can figure out how many boards and stuff I need. Yeah, I planned that stuff all out. Yes, I do, because I need to see, you know, how big the boards are gonna be and all that other fun stuff. This stupid sage. This stupid sage. Friggin' running off and ripping. Who do you think you are? Make a pillow like that? They're pretty nice pillow. They're pretty nice pillows. So yes, this is a terrible bear. I love this hero pillow. How are you? We're gonna see how far we can get today. Full IK, except he wears Jala's werebear. Oh shit. Stayed up all night worrying where the sun went, and it dawns on you. Crazy guy. Look at his little tiny bear butt. He's got a little tiny bear butt. But yeah, eventually we're gonna be like maxing Grizzly. Grizzly's gonna be maxed. Spirit of the Wolverine, Heart of the Wolverine. Probably Direwolves for the synergies and stuff. His little berries. Barrier. His barrier. Oh my god, well played. Well fucking played. You guys are on point tonight, holy shit. So yeah, this guy's gonna be a little slow, because especially to get going. I'm hoping Nightmare is a breeze, because that way I should, like, have my summons where they're gonna need to be, and then Hell is always gonna be a bitch. Hell is always gonna be a little bit of a bitch. I can get 2 direwolves in, which is nice. Have I made a summon druid before? Yes. Yes, I have. My very first Hardcore Players 8 challenge was the Summon Werebear Druid. I got as far as Hell Act 2. That was without any transferring or any of that stuff, so this one should go a little bit smoother because I am allowed to transfer. I don't really have much transfer, but if I need to like get rune words or something, I can always do that. There I go. So yeah, this is my second attempt at the werebear, and this is, you know, first time I did it was like almost 4 years ago, so it was a ways ago. So I'm hoping that this one will go a little bit better. Probably should have saved those for, asshole. Save them for the assholes. But last time I kind of like was maxing Spirit Wolf, I was maxing like Dire Wolf, I was maxing like all of it. Now we're still undecided about Poison Creeper. There was some debate about using Poison Creeper. Poison Creeper is terrible. But it would be my only source of prevent monster heal in health. But I don't think it's even really going to be that worth it. Because, apparently Creeper Vine, even at level 20, only has like 200 plus life, and he doesn't even scale in other difficulties. So he's really bad. So still debating whether I want to respec away from Creeper, because I have a... Yeah, it's really bad. He gets like 200 life, and he does like a max of 86 poison damage over 4 seconds. Hey Sinister, how you doing? Like, really awful. So we're trying to figure out if maxing it is really... I just not even worth. It's totally not even worth. That might be you? Am I still under creative? I just updated it before. Can you refresh? And let me know? It says I'm playing Diablo 2, right guys? Oh my god, no it's not. Hold up. There we go! I fixed it, I think. I changed everything else except my category. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright, we're good. We're good. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Spirit of Barbs plus an Act 2 Thornsmer? Just let Direwolf say it. That would be awful. I don't know if the problem is with players 8 and Thorns is that they heal up so fucking fast. They really freaking heal up. I'll kill him. So they're gonna heal before they even like actually really do damage to themselves. Carrion Vine! That's not what we want. High five, bro. Oh my god, we get the ravens. Let's just resummon like all of these things. Resummon it because we got our skill shrine. Perfect. Yeah, I don't really know if P8's gonna really work with like thorns ever. Orc walks into a bar with a parrot on his shoulder. The bartender asks, "Where'd you get that thing?" The parrot replied, "Thorotar. They're all over the place." Very nice, very nice. Good option for Shockwave Whip would be Insight Rune Word and an Elder Staff. So there's cast on hit, so if you grab that Reaper's Soul thing... Wait, so Shockwave does do cast on hit? I think we were talking about that before, right? We're wondering if Shockwave would do cast on hit. I don't know. I didn't think that it really would. Elrude hype! Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think it does. Why is my character a bear? Don't be judging my character. What's wrong with being a bear? What's wrong with being a bear guy? It gives me 3 wolves. Hey, the duck! How are you doing? I need to get lots of mana. Honestly, having an insight on this guy wouldn't be bad at all. Like, him holding the insight and stuff. That'd actually be really nice. And I can get my mercenary like something else. Like, maybe, Crescent Moon? Crescent Moon would be kind of cool with the mercenary, with the static and shit. Could be something. That could be something. So I'm already working on my next emote because I know how you guys are. And you take me off guard by unlocking my emotes when I don't even have like one ready. So hopefully it'll be done soon. We're like a ways away, so we're like 28 sub points away. But just in case, because you guys are cheeky sometimes. Crescent Moon Obedience. Yeah, Obedience is really cool. I really like Obedience. Crescent Moon over Obedience? Depends on the situation, but I was thinking it'd be cool for, like, the, static. I like the static on it. I think Crescent Moon might be slightly cheaper. Or I might have the basis for Crescent Moon, because Crescent Moon's like 3? 3 sockets was a Shalom Tur? You think? I could be wrong, I don't remember. Let's see, does it say what it is? What the f- Obedience? Is it one word for Crescent Moon? Am I spelling it wrong? Is it like Croissant Moon? You going up, Cake? Good night. Have a good one. Just spell it. I'm terrible with spelling things. Thank you. Thank you. Shalom Tier. That's what I thought it was. Bring the vine back over there. Oh, thank you, Ratsa. Thank you. Sorry, a little out of it. So 10% chance to cast level 17 Chain Lightning on Strike, 7% chance to cast level 13 Static Field. Increase attack speed and chance damage, ignore target defense. Lightning! Reduce the lightning. Open wounds, magic, blah blah blah. But I do like I always kind of rather go for Obedience, because Obedience is really cool with the enchant. But I'm thinking that maybe the Crescent Moon thing would help out to kill shit a little faster. I don't know. Got them all last night so you can make an ist. Then you can make a goal. You need 3 birds. Damn Cuban on-ups. We'll see. Extra golds. The extra goldies. Patty poops over here. Alright, we're gonna try and lure these guys out a bit. Oh, you know what's actually cool? I forgot. The dire wolves pretty much will take care of corpse explosion. Forgot about that. I forgot that a dire wolves actually do some things against the ratty poops. 3 skills is suchas with 20. Hi, before bed? Alright, Rad, so take care, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. What would work with the Shockwave skill? I don't think anything really does work with the Shockwave skill. Like, I don't think it does have, like, on-hit chances with things. I don't think that does really anything with that. Oh, I guess the Shockwave is just really so my summons don't rip, you know? Kinda makes my summons be all cool and shit, not ripping. Alright, I need to go back. I was hoping he was gonna, like, go eat those bodies. Or I wonder if they can actually eat the bodies. If they're skeletons. Sometimes it gets weird and you can't do it. It depends. Ray Skeleton and Skeleton Master. That's an okay base for rhyme. Okie dokies. Sold. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that. Crescent Moon, you're thinking, with a Shockwave? Well, the obedience really kind of just affects my mercenary. Like, the other thing will help reduce everybody else's life, so my summons should have better targeting, maybe? I don't know, I don't think. I might even wield my own insight and such. Insight's pretty cool. That way I have, you know, like my mana doing its thing. I can keep on that. I don't remember what I tried doing last time. I think last time I was looking for a black for my bear. I don't think I'm gonna do that this time though. Hey Daryl, how are you doing? That poison fucking hurts. Poison fucking hurts. That's why I should have kept my antidotes. I was like, yeah, let me keep my antidotes. And I just completely fucking forgot. Completely fucking forgot. What's with the axe on my druid? So I could do something. Video 777? Nice. I remember when I had video 666, I was like, oh shit. So I could do a little bit of damage. Maybe Harmony Bow as a bear? With the Vigors? I was actually thinking of Edge too. There's also Edge. Could be nice. Could be nice. Keep the mouse sheet up. Can't really do anything with this, I just gotta level. Just gotta level. I'm just gonna invest them all into here right now. Slow with axe? Well, that's what I got right now. I didn't find anything better yet. I mean, it's a very fast attack speed. It's as fast as I'm gonna be able to get with an axe. Slappity slaps. The bear's animation is a lot slower than the druid. I'm also not putting any points right now into other things. Scaff! What are you doing? Hi Scaff, how are you? How are you doing, Scaff? Roadies? How are you bees? Just put it away. Put it away, Scaff. Put it away. Not in this chat, partner. This is open carry for bananas. Jestilence! Hello, how are you? You never tried a bear build? Well, don't do it as a summoner. You'll be fine. Put the golden cap in the bag. Yeah. Put the golden cap in the bag. I like that. But yeah, I'm not really specking for damage or attack speed at all on this guy. I'm just aiding my summons at the moment. So I don't want to invest too many points into things that I'm not gonna really worry about. Not gonna really worry about. These guys are like dying in like one hit anyway. Just slap, slap. You just take care of the rest. Supply my poison. Done. Slappity slaps. I wanted to try and do like a Fireclaw Druid, but the one thing too with like Fireclaws is that it has a million fucking synergies, and by million I mean 4. So that's a lot of points to invest into like a Fireclaw bear. Definitely quite a bit. Guitar, hello, how are you doing? Never put points. Is that still true? Yes, that is still true. It is absolutely still true. As bare minimum as possible in strength and dexterity, unless you're going for like max block or something, and everything else in vitality. You never really want to put anything into energy. What you can also do, since there's the respecs and stuff, like in normal you can put points into energy if you're really having mana issues. But it's not really necessary because you're gonna be getting so much more mana later on. Can you play hardcore self-found on Hell, and which class would be best to do it? Any class, and yes. Any class, and yes. I do hardcore Players 8, like self-found things. I was kind of doing a series of completely 100% self-found without transferring. Javazons are really good, so you can do... Let's see, the 7 classes of soloing with. You got your Amazon, so your Amazon Javazons are really OP, Trapsons, and then Necromancer, Summonmancer, followed by, what's after Necromancer? Barb? Barb? Probably Frenzy Barb, or Concentration Barb, actually. Concentration Barb might be the best for that. You have your Blizzard Sorceress. Druids are probably Windy Druids, Hammerdins, and that's pretty much it. Those are ones you can just solo the game with. And be 100% fine. Conk or Singer Barb. Yeah, Conk is pretty fucking safe. Singer you can do too. Hoo-wah! I need to work on my Necromancer videos. I think it's going to be the last thing that I'm doing as editing, and I'm just not going to bother editing stuff on YouTube anymore. It's too much of my time. I don't like it. Conk's super boring though, but it gets the job done. Lustful, hello, how are you doing? It's very safe. A very safe type of build. Ding-dongs! See what we got. I know I can only have 3 Wolfie puppies. I just want to recast them since they're leveled up a bit. Why does that... Oh, that probably lowered because of my other thing. We got a shovel! We got a shovel! It is like Gore Shovel or something, right? Death Spade! Excuse my butthole. Rowan Zerk Barb. And Dugu, hello, how are you? Kinda crappy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope I can cheer you up a little bit. Daniel, hello. No, I don't really care about speedruns much. Speedruns for me are like the fastest way for me to stop playing the game. I don't like them. I don't like doing them. I tried doing a speedrun once. Just to see if I would. Ooh, shit. See if I'd be interested in it. Am I still streaming? Think so. Sorry, I just had like a brownout very, very briefly. I might lose power. Yeah, I tried doing it and I just wasn't really a fan. I was like, I like doing these slow builds. Slow builds are nice builds. Alright, so this is 14-17. This one... The poison damage is the thing, man. Yeah, I almost lost power. Like, brownouts are instead of like a blackout where everything kind of just dims. Hey, Final, how are you doing? It's kind of a dimmy thing. This gives me a lot more attack rating. It's a normal attack speed, though. It's gonna be a lot slower. It's going to be a lot slower. Just turn my other computer off, just in working on an emote on it. I was like, you know what, let me just turn this off. Just in case. I'm on single player, yes. For the most part, I do single player. Used to have a bear build because it has so much HP. Kept getting stunned because of slow attack. Apparently, werebears actually have a very fast attack. If you spec them or something, they're supposed to be faster than wolves, which I didn't think that they would. I was looking at something and it says that they have more frames per second. I didn't really believe that though. Didn't really believe that though. Look how slow that is. It's really slow. That's a really slow slap it is. Slaps. Do I have the runes to make a steel? Not currently on this dude. The tier L? Cereals? So slow. That is so ungodly slow. Doing good, just lurking. Excellent. I do apologize if I missed something. I feel like I did. I got like super distracted by that brownout. Did Strictly Bean it? Yeah, I did Strictly Bean it too because I didn't understand a reason to play single player. I was like, why would you ever do single player when you have Beat It? You could just play by yourself there, and then if a friend wants to join, a friend could join. But now I have learned the ways of single player, and I vastly prefer it over Beat It any day. Hardcore player is 8, self-found stuff is truly fun and rewarding. Like, holy crap. I love it. Death Spade, the whirlwind naked in hardcore hell. Oh my god. I've been thinking about my doing the Klegos Sork now. It'll be later when I'm done with a couple other builds. I don't want to start that up again. But yeah, the Klegos. I actually kind of want to try and do like a set class of like everything, like try and go through with a build of like each of the sets. Yo, Morgadar, hello, how are you doing? How you doing, Morgadar? So I want to try and make an arcanas, arcanas? I'm gonna say that word, arcanas. Saigons should be easy as fuck. Saigons, you can fucking play any build and get through it. Like, Saigons is so good. You gotta have, like, Sanders builds. You're gonna have somebody as Sanders. Only using that, like, all the way. I think I'm not sure if I want to... I really like P8. I really do like P8. But I don't know if I want to try and just do it as a PX. Arcana? Arcanas. Arcanas? I don't know why I'm, like, fucking that up right now. Zipa! She ripped! She done a ripsies. Hello? gotta see what that bow brings me. Yeah, I want to do a set series. I think that'd be fucking cool. Oh, whatever. I guess I need more decks. There's so many things I want to do. Like a low-level set where just go through with like... Or just like one of each character just has to go through the game with a set. That'd be cool. That would be cool. That'd be really hard on a lot of those. Yeah, I really want to see the low ones go through. I gotta figure out, like, certain builds for the low ones. Because, like, Sanders is such a weird fucking thing. Because it has a wand in there, so you're like, oh, it's like Necromancer, but everything's like attack speed and shit. You're like, what the hell is this? So I think I'm gonna do that Clegol Sorceress. That's gonna be my next revisit to the Sorceress. And this time, fuck Thunderstorm, because Thunderstorm was fucking terrible. It was fun while it lasted. I did it. I don't want to do it again. I'm definitely gonna try the Energy Shield and see what happens with that. I'm very iffy with Energy Shields, but Sanders Barb? Dual-wielding Sanders? Oh my god, the Drummer Barb! Yes! Oh, Drummer Barb! That'd be so good. Thank you. Kinda all excited now. If I can dual-wield Sanders? It's got like, what is it, 75 cold damage on it? My biggest question mark, though, for like the low-level sets is, do I do it in P8 or Player's X? I feel like I should be doing it in Player's 8 because I've been Player's 8ing all the time. But with the random accents I throw in, Smooth! Oh, my outrageous accents. My stuff just pitches all over the place. Player's 8, yeah, I feel like I gotta do it, Player's 8. I gotta do it. Dagger over wand. Yeah, it's really confusing, that set. I kinda wanna bring it up so I can take a look at it again. Dun, 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 whoop. Lightning and fire resistance. This has been like the coolest fucking rings I've been getting so far. Death and Angelic Frenzy Barb at the same time? Oh yeah, I was wondering if I can like pair things up. I was hoping I can do like a Angelic set with Legos, but I can't because there's a sword. Like I want to have the full thing. Death Angelic? What? That is so freaking like Mimi. I like it. I like it. So, Angelic and Death. Oh my god, yeah, because you got the dual wielding swords. You know what really sucks ass though is you can't up like set items. Use it to load duel. That is such a cool, like having like Angelics and Death. It's like the
more
opposites.
souls for the master.
Diablos forever.
Trash Cat, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Appreciate it. Holy poop. Low level dual barb. Yeah, that's cool. You got the Death's Guard sash thing cannot be frozen, so like I'm set there. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna kill anything. How am I gonna kill anything? I'll have to try and figure out combos. I'm wondering if I should try and, instead of just having... There's so many different things you can do. Like, you can combo them up and use, like, 2 sets at once. Or not do that. That is the question. That is the question. Arctic. You got Berserker's headgear. Athens. I think with Athens, actually. Let's see. totally just make a fire bear out of captains. Just something, just be fucking weird. Just something completely weird. But yeah, I'm really interested in doing that. I hope I can try that. There's so many things I want to do. Yeah, low level, there's the normal sets, and then there's the elite sets. Elite sets are gonna be fucking hard as hell to find. I don't even have that many things. Don't even have that many things in it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a nice fucking ring too. What is my 78 fire resistance. I think I'm pretty fucking good with that. Hot Spurs! Gonna carry me all the way. We're gonna use Hot Spurs all the way. Death Angelic with the rune word and the second sword? Wait, you can't do that. Because there's two swords for... You got Death's sword and you got Angelic sickle. You can't put a rune word in them. That won't work. Gotta figure out how. Let's plop it in there. Plop it in there for now. Seven 23. I think that's slow too, right? Fast, very fast. I found Hotspurs, I think, in Countess. I think walking to Countess, I found Hotspurs. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, that is nice. Gotta get her cube. Time to get the cubies. It's so cool finding like little low sets like that, especially early on where they're actually like super beneficial. Does this give you ED? 10 ED? Wonder if it's worth upgrading them. Something tells me probably not. Probably not. Man, now I'm like really wanting to just do those low level sets. But I have to find them all. I haven't been saving a lot of the low level things because I was like, I don't need this. But now, like, I realize I don't even have a full Caligula set. Act 3 Ice and Heart set. Yeah, I was thinking about that too because we were trying to figure out like what mercenary can wear like a full set. And we're like, shit. Act 3 mercs can wear Ice and Hearts, which is probably like the most useless thing ever for those guys. It would be amusing though. So I need to figure out builds. I need to figure out who's gonna wear the sets. The builds for them. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need mercenaries too. That's gonna need perks. Saigon is great, like Saigon's is such a good set. I was planning on doing like a Saigon walk anyway. Remember we did that Saigon walk where we did 7 characters all wearing Saigons at once? Did it twice. Went through to hell. Like easy peasy. Easy peasy. I was like, any builds, you just have to be wearing Saigons the entire time. And it worked. It worked out. The other thing that I would like to do is get a barbarian, like a level 1 barb, and just try and gear him up with as many, like, topazes and low level, like, where you have, like, Tarn Helm, Gold Wrap, Chance Guards, like, all that magic find stuff, and just start at level 1 with as much MF as you can possibly get at that time, and see what you can find. I'm very curious. I think that'd be kind of cool. It'd be like my My gold finding barb. Starting out with all those items. I just think I need to load up like a ton of chip topazes in socketable gear because I think the chippies don't have a level requirement on them. That'll be like my first thing that I could do. So like 2 socketed helm for cap. Probably will try and get like a... I don't think I can get 4 socketed armor at all. That's like wearable at level 1. Hey Cold Worm! Yeah, gold daggers. Got the gold daggers. You could just get, like, I don't have war traps, but you can just definitely get, like, generic rare boots, or even, like, magic boots of Magic Find. Magic boots of Magic Find, whoa! That should be nice. But that's another one of my goals. Oh, I guess I'm just selling that. Guess I'm just selling that. This is a little bit of a dangerous area in here. 3 socketed mask and 3 socketed breastplate in Act 1. Good to know. It's gonna have to start farming up for that. I figure get all of the... dead down here? Let's kill him. Wonder how much, I guess charms, you probably won't be able to get any magic find charms. Because I'm sure there'll be like a higher level requirement. Wonder what the lowest level requirement for is for magic find charm. Rings and amulets too, so like Naggle ring, but I'm sure I can try and get blue rings and stuff instead. Should start farming those whenever I see him. Save them up. Yo, hello Blink, how are you? Poison. My puppies are all stuck over there. They're like not getting out. I have to kill these dudes because he keeps like resurrecting things. That's just a fucking thing. It's a pain in the butt. I'm doing okie dokies. I had a lot of chicken. It was delicious. I want more, but I know that I shouldn't eat. But it was really good. I enjoyed chicken. Chicken and potatoes. We're just kind of like theorying up and planning additional builds for when this guy is like done. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long, but this is gonna be a slow build, I know. He's gonna be a little bit of a slow one. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I even bother getting her like a new bow right now because I got like amp damage, so I'm figuring, oh, the amp damage is nice. It is pretty nice. Thinking about streaming D2 just for fun, why not? Why not? Streaming D2 is fun. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Just picked up some Pizza Hut. Nice. I remember when I was younger, whenever like I would hang out with my dad like on Wednesdays and stuff, I would always get a pepperoni personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. That was my thing. It was like a little tiny pizza like this big. Fucking love those. I'm sure they probably taste like garbage now, but they were really good at the time. I thought they were really great. Not much of a talker though. Okay. That's okie dokie. There's a lot of people that stream with like no mic and everything. Do they not have those anymore? Like I feel like they don't. Snaggletooth, hello, chicken potatoes, yes. It was so good. So fucking good. Been a very long time since I've been to the Pizza of Huts. Pizza on your campus, only thing you... Yeah, personal pan pizzas. Besides Wendy's, Wendy's OP. Love Wendy's. I used to get pepperoni personal pan pizza. Druid to Spirit Wolf? Fuck! That wasn't like Dire Wolf, but be like, hell yes. It's not gonna get any fucking bonuses for my dudes. Goes this way. Pizza Hut and Toyota are making a self-driving delivery car, no driver. What the fuck? How does that make someone not hijack a pizza van? I thought I saw an article about that. I saw like Pizza Hut delivery. I was like, what the fuck, Pizza Hut delivery? But I never actually like clicked on it. I was like, eh, whatever. Someone just hijacks a pizza truck. Pizza delivery. Tasers on the door handle. So wait, how does it? Do you have? I guess you have to go out to the truck to go get it or something. How does that make? I don't know how it's gonna work. I mean, this is the whole point of delivery, though. It's supposed to come to me. I don't want to have to go out to the truck. Wait a minute, this was all a lie. It just brings the store to you. You still have to go to the store. Amazon drones takes it out of the car and crashes into your window. Use your fucking pizza, bitch. Ooh. Dude, our wolf helmet is over here. Do you guys ever get mad when you see, like, you have, like, a wolf helm, and it has, like, ravens on it, and then you have, like, this, and it has, like, stuff on it, and it's like, what the fuck? To the lycanthropy! Aww. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but it's not something I'm focusing on right now. Not what I'm focusing on right away! Not finding it. Punch a code in the keypad and the door opens. I guess, I wonder if you have to pay, like, if it's like online payment and like it just doesn't handle like any money there. Can you imagine, like, you take the pizza or something and then you don't pay and it just, like, fucking, I don't know, throws stuff at you? Slams the pizza back into the box. Yes, she has amp on her bow. Yep. I usually like to get, you know, I socket bows with things, but I saw the amp and I was like, oh, that's cute, let me just keep the amp bow. I'm not really opting for more damage. I figure that the amp is probably best at the moment. He's level 21 and has almost as much life as my sorcerers. This is true. This is very true. That Sork, I knew that Sork was gonna die eventually. I was just hoping that I would be able to finish her or something, but I was like, you know what? This is such bad life right now. I get through here. But yeah, that one shot with the doll. I should have kind of known better, but I honestly wasn't expecting it to do that much fucking damage. Especially with Treachery on. But I think no matter what I had on, because of how much life I had, not gonna save me. I think we calculated it was like 1600 damage on P8. Plus. Goose nuggets. Chicken nuggets less successful, brother. Oh my goose. My chickens laid a bunch of eggs today, because it was like the first warm day in a very long time. Like, holy shit, I got like 5 eggs instead of like the 2 I usually get. I was very proud of my chickens today. Like, you go, girls! They were all excited too, because they actually were able to see the grounds. Because we had a little tiny path plowed, and like, it was finally thawing. They were getting so happy. Like, oh my god. This is actually very dangerous. This is very dangerous. This is really dumb. Get my creepers! Even it up. The hell is blinding... Oh, my ravens? Huh. My ravens would actually, you know, blind things that were more useful right now. I gotta go back. Get some more potions. Act 2 is huge. Why are you so big, Act 2? We're not gonna use that. Right now I got like 20 lightning resist at the moment. I'm okay with that. I'm okie dokies with it. Taste for the eyeballs, Tartanox! Hello, how are you doing? How are you, bees? And Dugu, take care, have a good one. Get my creepers in. Starting a new PA character. I am. Yes, I am. Brand new one. You guys voted. It was a choice between Blade Fury Assassin, Healadin, or a Summon Druid. And I was kind of like wanting to do a Blade Fury Assassin for a while, but I was like, you know what? I don't really care. Let's leave it up to you guys. So you guys voted for Druid. Voted for the Druid. So that's what we're playing right now. My very first dude that I've ever played was the Druid for Hardcore P8. So we're gonna see. Gotta get through. I have to at least get past 12 Viper Temple Act 2, because that's where I ripped on my Druid last time. In hell. I know, that's what fucking sucks too about this dude. I was hoping... I remember when I first played the Druid, I was like, oh man, this is like kind of like the Necromancer. I was like, why can't I have bears and wolves at the same time? This is dumb. Ultras, hello, how are you doing? Do you not stream in the morning now? Yes, I do. I stream at both times when I can. This is my second stream today. I've been doing, like, creative in the morning, though. Right now, I've been doing some creative. Crap! Bored at work! While watching, you're bored of me at work? What? Are you saying you're bored right now? But yeah, I do morning streams as well. I do morning and evening. As best as I can. I usually try and let you know if I'm like not doing a stream. Like if it's like in the morning or whatever. In my Discords or Twitters. This is a mess. This is a mess. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm making a mess. Oh, I'm entertaining you. Okay, I was like reading that wrong. I was like, I thought you were like bored of me at work or something. I'm glad that I can entertain you. I was like really confused. There must have been something in my chicken making me not think well. Sheepy diamonds. So yeah, I'm like really excited to try and get this dude to like 30 or something and just get my points to be in a more usable spot. For I am for you now. I do what I can, but I do it for Aya, not you. I really wanted to do a Sunday stream, but I was just like so distracted by like a million things. We gonna level up to 22. I have so many minor potions. Supposed to be at work right now, but the freeway is closed for 30 miles. The mudslides? Holy... I think that's kind of an excuse to not be able to show up to work. That is crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, that is definitely a good excuse to not be able to go to work. Mudslides. Yo, ding-a-da-dongs! Alright. I'm just gonna be maxing these out. I think I'm gonna be maxing out Direwolves. Especially for extra points towards... Grizzly? Because Grizzly's gonna be my main boy when we get to... Hell? Because I did this last time, and my fucking Direwolves exploded every single time they went to Hell, and I'm concerned. Very concerned. So yeah, I just wanna... I think maxing this might be okay too. Especially now, like, these things just destroy. I usually only, like, I would be using Direwolves for everything else, and then just bears for bosses, pretty much. 15 people die because of flooding. Holy crap. That's some serious shit. Serious shits. Will you stay safe? Get the cube. I think I'm going to the right spot. Zub's head. I'll show you what we're going to be doing with the chippies. I always save chippies up. Don't really need it right now, but we'll wait and see. But they're really good at getting extra gold. Definitely really good at getting. And not in the way of what you think of just selling it. That's in there. We got some. I didn't want to use the chippies because the chippies are gonna do other things. So that's why I didn't want to use the chippies. George Bowhead. You want? We're gonna get tons and tons of gold. We're gonna max out before we end normal. I think I tried doing that one time. Max out my golds before normal. Possible. You can do it. Necessary? Probably not, but... Probably not. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to get off these chips, though. I'm only in Act 2. Sell values aren't that great. Sell values are not that great right now. Two more levels and I'll be able to get Shockwave. It was amazing. She never got curse off. Just kidding. Oh wait, nope, there we go. That was my curse. I was like, oh shit. That was mine, never mind. Never able to get a curse off. That is freaking great. Wolvie bros are killing it. Why am I collecting boots? I have the best boots in the game right now. I don't need those. I don't need them. Yeah, I'm still not sure like how much dexterity I need right now. I'm not really sure what equipment I'm going for at the moment. Don't know. I don't need that. 1 to 2 cold damage. Hey Matt, how you doing, bud? How are you bees? Got the cubes. Dry hills. I think I gotta go up. Up and around. How are my dire wolves do? Damage 15 to 20. Really? Well, then they're getting the buff from the spirit too, so... Spirit buff is good. I don't know, I feel like this thing is... not kicking ass. It doesn't feel like it's kicking that much ass tonight. I had to check, I was killing these things way too quick. I'm like, am I on player save? Wait a minute. I was like, oh, these guys are just... anyway. Magulator always kind of sucks for any kind of summoner, but... hopefully it won't be that bad. Yeah, the Wolfies are actually really kicking some ass right now. I think... do you guys know what... it says that Summon Direwolves receives bonuses from Spirit and Grizzly. Like, what are the bonuses that it receives stuff from? You guys know? Is it like life, damage, defense? All of the above? It's not really sure like how much of the bonuses it actually gets from things. Like, yeah, it just receives bonuses. What kind of bonus? What's telling me my bonuses? My Beetle Burst? I feel much stronger now. 21. Ooh, hello. Didn't mean to do. Sorry. Spirit wolves are damage, dire wolves are health, which might be wrong. Yeah, that's what I was like concerned about. I'm like, well, I think this is slow. Classes. They'll have... I have no idea. I got no clue. Yeah, but I guess the life percentage comes in rage, eating corpses to increase damage. It does that. Never played Druid. Isn't it crazy, like, for how long this game has come out, and there's still builds like I have never even like played, like traditional builds. Like I'm doing like really ridiculous, silly builds, but I'm saying like traditional builds like I've never like played. Like Barbarian's my favorite class, but I've never like played a real like Frenzy Barb ever. Remember I was super into like my Whirlwind IK Barb. I fucking love them. Back in the day. That was my Barbie. I know, that's what I died all the time to Iron Maiden. That's why I never was level 99. For the amount of time that I played him, if I never died, or never lost experience, I probably would have been 99 of them. But Iron Maiden was a killer. I just didn't care.
Diablo does them too.
I could, I guess. But I have 6 months to do it. Before ladder resets. I don't like the way you have to grind though for 99. That'd make me want to quit. Doing like all those fucking fail runs and... Supposed to sleep! You have no sound, but wow, just wow. Hello. Hello. This is actually Diablo 2, not WoW. This guy kills way faster than my sorceress. There is hope for him. There is hope for this one. He's got more life than my sword. If I had Oak Sage right now, I would have had more life, I think. Oh, we need to get that waypoint. Got one Raven. Hoping to get those plus the skills. I was looking at my mules before, and I had one, I think just one summoning Druid small or Grand Charm. Like, damn. Just one. Oops, what the fuck? Let me identify the TP scroll. What is this? What is this strange scroll? Thank you. Waving back. Something tells me Hitch actually did that. Probably actually did that. It's one thing I actually do like is when it gets dark in this game. I can see the frickin' waypoints here. Especially— yeah, there it is! Just like that. Just like that. Especially in Act 2. Doesn't really work with other acts, but Act 2, it's so bright. So bright that you... that point. Alright, so I will need dexterity for those, but I don't know how much I want to really invest for a polearm. I think it depends on what I find. Forgot that I made a TP. That's alright, it's not too far away. Hopefully I don't get like too stuck in here. What is my first unique in the game? Oh, I have no idea. Yo, you know what? I'm not sure, but the one that sticks out the most to me was the Chieftain. I don't know if that was my very first unique, but that was the one unique that I remember having on my first character. Because I played as a Necromancer, and I had the Chieftain, which is a giant fucking battle axe. I was like, this is good. So, I want to say it was probably the Chieftain, but I'm sure I probably had other things before then. It's just the one that stood out the most. He was a terrible Necromancer. I played in version 1, but I didn't know like all the cool quirks of... Wasn't like Iron Maiden Blood Golem was like crazy OP or something? I didn't know anything about that. I really did like Blood Golem, even though I think I killed myself like a lot on him, because I think you lost health if he got hit too? I think that's how he worked. I don't know if that's still how he works. I don't remember. But I definitely remember taking damage whenever he took damage. That was like the golem I used because it did so much more damage than any of the other golems that I had available. Yeah. That was my very first character as a necromancer. He was very well rounded. I had a point into like every fucking thing. The farthest I've gotten with him was normal Mephisto. Killed normal Mephisto. It probably took me like fucking, I don't know, months. Months. And then I jumped on Battle.net, and then someone killed Diablo for me. Because I never, like, killed Diablo before. Like, oh, shit, let me help you kill Diablo. Cause I think what it was is I was playing StarCraft with someone, and I was like, oh yeah, I played Diablo. They're like, oh man, let's play Diablo together. And that's when I jumped on, like, Battle.net, I think. What's up, tall dude? Earthu, hello. Originally, Blood Golem sucked. Yeah, because I remember playing on version 1, because I had the version 1 CD, and I know I never patched it because I never went to Battle.net. And I always thought that, like, sets and uniques were way better than anything else. Like, even if a rare item was clearly better, I just figured that because it's unique, it must obviously be godly. I like never actually read what anything did, like, ever. "20 Skelly's Lagomancer." Yeah, I don't remember how I built my stuff, like, at all. I just put a point into, like, fucking everything. I don't think I've ever used curses, though, on them, because I didn't know what curses did, and I thought because I didn't physically see, like, an actual thing do damage, like, I didn't realize, like, amp damage, you know, is a curse, and it helps you do more damage. Like, I just didn't think it did anything. So I never fucking used it. Couldn't read at the time. Still in level 1? What the fuck? So yeah, that was my first character, was a necromancer. The second one was my Battle.net character, and that was a sorcerer. And that was, I think, well-rounded. Or you know what? I think it was a Frozen Orb Sork. I think it was like a Lightning Frozen Orb Sork or something. And I remember somebody made fun of me because I put Dexterity in it. They're like, why'd you put Dexterity in? I was like, I don't know, I'm just making a well-rounded character. But now it's like, Dexterity is actually like decent if you're just going for like luck, but you know, that's before nobody does that. That's the softcore way. Like, gross. Softcore, you just put enough into anything and just max strength. It's fine. It's fine. Do whatever you want in softcore. PAL games are the worst for me. Oh my god. I played on a Windows 95, and PAL games? Holy shit. I don't think I've ever made it through a portal and survived. Ever. Because I would lag so bad, like I would enter the portal and nothing would happen. Like I would still see like entering Moo Farm or something like weird like that. And I would just hear cows like moo moo moo. Like my screen would be completely fucking frozen. I'd hear my sorceress, I think, like die or something. I'm like dead on the portal eventually after like 5 minutes after the fucking thing loaded. And then there's like speeding cows like flying all over the screen because it's like catching up with everything and it just zooms extra fast. Early version Duriel was cold immune and I hate it. I always thought Duriel was cold immune too. And if you're saying that he actually was cold immune, then that kind of makes sense. When did they patch him out with that? No bosses are allowed to be like immune to anything. Now. The moo moo lag, yeah. It was really bad. And I've heard that it was so much easier to get to level 99 back in the day, too. I think all you had to do was just, like, cow runs. Just, like, cows for days, and everyone was just, like, level 99. My highest character back in the day was 90, but... And then, like, everyone else was, like, 80, 87 average.
What a alarm.
What do I want?
What's a war?
I want a war cow? A war cow? What's the difference between a war cow and a regular cow? Ride into battle? Oh, I do.
On it.
Battle cow? Stop! I want that now.
Like a horse, but
Oh. I want that. Dude, fighting Duriel on my Necromancer 2 is like atrocious. Every single time you went in, dead, 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 dead. There was like 1,000 bodies all over the place. Dead, dead, dead. 107, you can still use static field down to a pixel in hell. Ooh. So they never capped it at like half. It's like half and a quarter, right? Like a quarter in Nightmare and then half in Hell. The fuck is this level 3? Is it over here? I think it's over to the right. Slap these. They're good experience. Anything good in here? Oh my god. What's up, High Time? What a shitty level 3. Like, wait a minute! Sorry, Cold Worm's in level 4. Oh. There's just a new entrance here. $23 before friggin' Cold Worm? Maybe. Maybe. Oops, I didn't. Now she's gonna have like 1,000,000 fucking babies. She's gonna have 1,000,000 babies in there. Not too much. I'm like kind of thinking about, as I'm playing this character, I'm thinking about other builds that I really want to do over this character right now, and it's like frustrating. I'm like, oh man, I want to start like a whole like series run of like low-level characters on P8. Or like low-level sets. Cold Worm's in level 4. Where are you at? Vanilla 1 Whirlwind Barb? Yeah, so I was thinking, I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool to have go through on P8 with like a set builds and see how far we can go. Like the main restriction is having to use the full sets. Like a full set of Cap'n, full sets of like freaking Sanders. I need to find all those sets though, because I know like you see them all the time, but you just don't fucking pick them up because you're like, ew, this is gross. I don't want that. I don't want that. Blink says, hi Merlin, thank you very much for the bits, appreciate it.
Hi boy.
There's so many things I want to do. Want to do these players 8 things, want to do the set things. App. Oh, we dinging the dongs. Singing the dongs. Get my wolfies up. Or the green up. Sorry, Cold Worm. No hard feelings, alright? I do think I need a new belt, but I'm not sure. Oh, I got Arctic Bindings though. Arctic Bindings! 3 sockets? Just 16 to 30, but she's got amped in. I don't know. I might do it. I might do it. Got my Arctics. I need to make sure to save the sets too. The sets that I get. Gotta save them for my set runs. Oh, I can make steel. I guess I can. I do have tier L. I like how, like, oh, you got like this stuff for steel. I was like, no, I don't have a tier L. Fucking liar. Wow. Is that only for swords though, or is that just any new? I think I'm Malice though. I think I'm thinking of Malice. Swords, axes, maces. I don't know if I really want to make a steel. Oops. Because Ithaleth would be Malice. Malice is pretty cool. Backflip, hello, how are you? Do my gem thingy. Gem thing. Or do I not? We don't need it. We don't. What the fuck is it? Gotta queue up to my Zod. Alright. 4 trillion left. Hanging in there, not too bad. Doing some deep dupes with my summoner. Terrible, terrible build, I don't recommend. You know, it's not bad in the beginning. Definitely not bad in the beginning, but later on it's annoying. It's annoying. Get rid of the fire resist. Don't need that ring. Just trying to think if I should cube up my chips or use them. I think I might just use them. Might just do that. Played Eastern Sun? Yeah, I don't really play any of the mods at all. I know like the big mod right now that people really like is like Path of Diablo. I still like the original, like I don't like, I never really played any of the other things, but I just still find a lot of stuff to do in the original. Is that actually it right there? I think it's right fucking here, holy crap. I almost walked all the way around, I would have been pissed. Yes! Perfect. And those waypoints in. So if you're just tuning in, I do a lot of hardcore players 8 challenges. So it's like you're on the hardest difficulty by yourself. with a usually non-traditional type of build with some kind of weird handicap. So this time, I have to make a summon druid. So he's pretty much primarily going to be focused on summons. So we're going to be probably maxing out Dire Wolves, Grizzly Bear, Heart of the Wolverine for additional damage. I'm shapeshifted because I want to be able to use Shockwave. Shockwave is my next thing so that my summons aren't going to get screwed up at all. And they can easily take down guys. How did I get my hair that long? I don't cut it. Don't cut it. Used to be longer. Used to be past my butt, but I got that cut. Kinda due for a haircut though. What is this? Do I want that? Probably not. Attack rating, other attack. 90 dupes! I don't know why I make it act like it's like freaking hell. I'm like, oh, I gotta get every little tiny thing. Like, why? I don't need all this stuff. I could just run through. 24. Most to the 2-4. Raven's in. We're gonna summon some puppies. Resummon the pups. Summon this. Summon that. Additional skill buff. Last time you were in my stream was 2015. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. You didn't believe I still play D2 though? D2 for life. So in 2015, I was probably still playing my first Druid. My first Werber. I think I started him in like either the end of 2014 or the beginning of 2015. I remember when he died, I was really upset. Oh, he died on my birthday, that's right. I remember I was playing Diablo 2 on my birthday on stream. I was like, yeah, let's play my freaking Druid, he's so cool. He died on my birthday. How many characters have I had? Quite a bit. I finished a lot of them. For player is 8 now. Unfortunately, I just had a rip yesterday. That was my first rip in like a year. Solkator, what's going on? Yeah, my last rip was yesterday, and then before then was probably like February of last year. Like major rip on like a player's 8 setting. Did I start my passes on in 2015? I think I did. I might have. Yeah, because it like I remember it taking me like 3 fucking years to complete, so I think my passives on was 2015. I'm pretty sure it was. How's that Jersey way to treat me? Oh my god. Fucking awful. Today is the first actually like really nice day in the past like 2-3 weeks. Yes, I do hardcore PA. Yep. Which is the hardest difficulty for solo. Yes. So it simulates as if there's like 8 people in the game. So there's more life. Monsters have more life, they do more damage, but you get more experience and more loot in return. I don't know, he called me up the other day, he's like, oh man, it's so cold, it's 50 degrees. I was like, fuck you. It's like 50 degrees. I know your iguanas are falling out of trees and stuff now. Yeah, it's not necessarily better loot, it's just more drops, so you just get a ton more drops. Got knocked back. That could actually be kind of good in like a bow. Holy shit, got down to 33! That is really fucking cold for Florida. That is unnaturally cold for Florida. Yeah, we were at -10 here. That was probably our coldest, with the wind chill was like -10. Today was 80, it was 40 here. 40 today, which I was like pretty much like, alright, pool's gonna open up. We were so excited for 40 degree weather. Like, holy crap. So good. I'm very happy with above freezing temps. Especially after the past 2 weeks, it was no good. No good. Some others. Oh, you know, it's another cheeky thing you can do too. Warm up Countess for like some just like socket like rowels and shit in your bow. You must have like friggin' free range of the parks. It's gonna be too cold for anyone to be there. Angelica, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing? How are you doing? Merging is complete. Appreciate it. Be a cow level stream. I didn't kill Bill yet. What's up, Knock? I don't have Bale kills on this guy just yet. Sorry. Silver Fox, hello, how are you? Move. Love Epcot the most. Last time I was in Florida was what, last year? Last year we went to Universal.
Moo.
Dorku, hello, how are you? Well, Orlando's a pretty big hotspot for that stuff. Where all the theme parks and shit are. It's a hotspot. Yeah, I was really enjoying the Harry Potter section of that place. That was really fucking cool. Really cool. That was definitely the highlight in that area. Mooing is your childhood. Welcome to Childhood Streams. Guys, if you are new on the Classic Variety PC Game Streamer, I do a lot of old school things from the 90s and early 2000s. D2 is my main jam though. So you will see a lot of Diablo 2. I do hardcore players 8 challenges. This one is a summon druid. So he's pretty much focused on his summons. He is going to be a werebear though. So we're going to be using the Shockwave spell. Hello. To kind of make dudes not be able to kill my summons. Bass alone in the ride? The Bass alone? Don't know. Basilisk? I went on a few of the rides, I don't remember. I was always kind of like anti-ride, like I don't like roller coasters at all. But I was kind of dragged into like the one that was in the castle, I guess, that castle ride. I really fucking liked it. Must be feeling lucky. I know, I remember the time when I had 666 videos. I was like, oh, that's neat. Did a little cool, funny feeling in my brain hole, and then I was like, alright, whatever. Yeah, I just enjoyed the whole park. It was so cool. I loved the little train ride and everything in between the two parks were really cool. We took it back and forth because I was told that we have to ride it back and forth because there's a different one on the other side. So that was neat. Where the fuck is this? That's it. Oh, it's over there. Fuck. Yeah, I like the stores. I love the Nocturne Alley. That was my favorite place. My favorite place was Nocturne Alley. Oh my god. Loved it. Didn't want to leave. Didn't want to leave. It was so cool. But no, I didn't really get anything there. That's all they had, the wand things. We didn't really do the wand stuff. Love to go back. I don't know when I'll be going back though. I think I am making a Florida trip though this year. Visit my dad, but I don't think I'm doing anything crazy. Don't think I'm doing anything super duper crazy. Yeah, I saw that. That is pretty greed. It's pretty greed. Makes sense. It's still kind of crap. Yeah, we got the park hopper pass or whatever to go to both of them. I remember what else was kind of cool there. Merlin, what was your favorite thing about Universal besides Harry Potter? Yeah, what were some other things that you liked? I'm trying to remember. Can't think either. Clearly, the whole trip sucked.
It seems like.
I remember we went to Medieval Times too over there. I have a Medieval Times kind of by me. But we went to Medieval Times there because it was like right down the street from where we're staying. We're like, oh, there's Medieval Times. Alright, let's do that. Notice the Medieval Times was so much more tinier there too than the one in Jersey. Jersey one was huge. And I was pretty sure the Medieval Times, like that was like the first Medieval Times I think they put was in like Orlando, I thought. I'm actually more into Medieval Times than Merlin is. Yeah, I'm definitely more into it.
On the last couple times we went, was the one.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. He gets really rowdy. I forgot about that. Yeah, Merlin does get like super loud and obnoxious at Medieval Times. I forgot about that. I kind of blocked that out of my memory. Large bowl of twine? I don't think I did. Zoe's yelling at people. Resident Evil Times? Like, what the fuck? That'd be kind of interesting too, I guess. I fucking love Medieval Times. Love it! I love it! I love it! This fucking Druid is terrible. I can't believe you guys wanted me to play this thing. And I'm doing like really stupid stuff, like getting stuck. Like, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? I'm playing bad when I'm playing this guy. It's not good. How's Lady doing? Lady, woo? Lady. Lady who? Unless you're just saying Lady me. I don't know. I don't know. I would ask, Lady Adoressa, I'm assuming. I haven't really seen her in a bit either. I honestly haven't had much time for joining other people's streams, which really sucks. Too busy doing my own streams, and then I gotta do my farm stuff, and then I'm working on other stuff. How's the stream doing in the winter? I think it's okay. I think the streams hold up in the winter. The farm, though? I feel like the farm would have been a better question for that. The farm's alright. It's very cold. Very annoying. Especially dealing with, like, the fucking ice. I hate it. I'm so glad it's finally melting. It's gonna be kind of a pain the next couple days, though, because it's gonna, like... It's, like, heating up, it's, like, thawing and freezing at night, so we're getting, like, that terrible ice. Like, in the morning. And then it gets muddy. Ice, ice, baby. This druid better start kicking ass soon. Oh man. I made this guy a little bit differently too right now, so he's a little bit slower than I think my last one, only because of how I'm speccing. But I'm hoping a little bit later he's gonna start kicking some butt. Kicking some booties. Really? This is not a good time to do Pump It, Hitch! A very bad time to do Pump It. For Fang Skin right here. Ooh. Seriously, that's what I kind of felt like right there. Holy shit. How about that? Didn't they nerf the spirit? I have no idea. I feel like he's kind of nerfed, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let me actually go back really quick. How many sockets that Badishis gets? I think ultimately be kind of nice. What's my attack? Damage 2 on Zed. I'm gonna get like a different flawed. Different flawed. Thorn Spirit used to be super strong? I don't know, I never heard of that. Never heard about that. Yes, I do. It's a good way to get a shit ton of gold if you do it right. If you do it right, you can get a shitty ton of gold. But I'm not gonna do it just yet. Well, I guess I probably could. Might be able to clear up some space. So let me show you why I actually have a ton of chip gems. Why do I have a ton of chip gems? Well, we're going to go to Act 1. We're gonna go say hello to Akara. We're going to buy anything that's under 100 that is magic. Or 1,000. Anything that's under 1,000 that is magic, so like this. It's a little on the pricey side, but it's alright. I don't want any of these other ones because they're just gonna be too big. Refresh it again. It's gonna buy a couple different ones. Wanna make sure they're super cheap. Very, very cheapo ones. You don't want to make sure, you don't want them white, you want them to be blue. Alright, so we probably spent, let's say, 2, 4, 6, 8. We probably spent maybe 1,000. I know that one was a little pricey. So we probably spent around 1,000 on all of these. So what you do is you take 3 chip gems and you put a wand in there and you cube it, and what it does is it re-rolls it and adds additional socket to it. Now you can kind of turn around and sell it for max amount. But right now, since we're only in Act 2 normal, it's not going to sell for that much. So we're going to hang on to them. It's a really, really, really good way to make extra monies. Some of them might not sell for too much. Like that one's not gonna sell for anything. Usually you want ones that are gonna have plus the skills on them. That's like pretty much the same fucking thing you just gave me. Oh my god, this one is like rolling ass! So... that one's bad. Reroll that one. So this is all max. If we hang on to it for higher difficulties, we could probably sell them for... 35, whatever it is. So, good way on how to get extra monies. Hopefully you don't get douche and you get like stuff like this every single roll. But, there you go. Good night, Hitch. Take care. Have a good one and see you tomorrow. Pro tip on how to get the moonies in the D-tubes. I mean, you could just sell them for that, but I think they sell for like, what, 250? 250s? So I'd rather wait until they get to higher acts. Every act is an additional 5,000 that it sells for. So we'll wait. Wait a bit. And I always go to the left, but I realize that to the right I think is easier. And quicker sometimes. You just have to kind of go down. That's like right there. Instead of like going all the way around a certain area. Just straight across this way. I think it's like the path of least resistance doing it this way. Oh shit, you know what? I almost fucked up. Almost fucked up. Forgot I have to get every single waypoint. It's part of my... it's part of my thing. I need to get every waypoint. Starting to rush it there. I can tell I'm getting impatient with this build already. Getting impatient already with the build. Gotta go this way. I know if I start losing a lot of patience with this, it's like super rip Druid. hate hanging out in the palace. Sorry. Oh my god, let the doggies in! You're so close to 24! Make it her Shockwave! Shockwave's not gonna really help me much here. But it will help me out later when things are actually really screwing me up. Hi, Skrillex! I really don't understand that meme. It keeps getting stuck in my head because everyone else is doing the meme, but I just don't get it. Some memes are just not to be had. Skrillex, though, how are you doing? Heal me up, Buttercup. My poor terrible Vine. Aww. Yeah, I just don't think that having a fucking level 20 Vine is gonna work. I think this is a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Hey, we're gonna ding it! Still buried in the snow! It's finally melting over here. My chickens are happy to see ground. Not used to coming through this way. I usually don't go on this side. I'm always coming up from the top. Got our Shockwave. Boop, boop. Three. I need to resummon my Sage. I have 3 Wolfies. They got a little bit of a boost. You're kicking some more ass now. Hard to see the door. I was like, I think there's a door over here, but I can't see it. Come on, pepperonis! Oh my god, all the L runes. All of the L runes. I think with this is 1.6 seconds. Damn them invisible doors. Where's Fire Eye? Where you at? Hello? Over here? This is why I never find Fire Eye, because he's like not in the right spot. It's like I'm vacationing. Screw this. Another stream! Hello, Diablo Storm! Yes, we're doing another stream of the streams. Figure why not? Let's get our druid a little bit farther each day. I don't know if we do today, but you know. You know what I mean. Ooh. Look at all the L's. If we get an Ithrin from Countess? Ith or Ethrin? Digging it, I'm digging it. I really think having insight with this guy would be fun. We'll have to get some dexterity. Tony's got a lovely mustache. Thank you. Tony does enjoy her mustache quite well. Alright, we're gonna do a count this run, because why not? Why not? It's gonna take me a little bit to get that, just gonna do one. Not gonna go crazy with it. Hey Tony! That's right, K Tony, I forgot. The K-Tonys. Now, the thing is with the Player's 8 is that when you're farming Countess on Player's 8, she actually drops less runes. And the reason is she's actually rolling more item drops, and it's pushing the runes out of her drop table. So what you have to kind of do is you can spawn her as Player's 8 so she is as difficult as a P8 mob, but then before you kill her, you want to lower that player setting so that she's able to actually drop a proper loot table. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to spawn her as P8 when we get there, but we're going to kill her as Player's 1, and hopefully she drops the 3 runes. Sometimes she douches me and I don't really get the full amount of runes. Hopefully we can get the 3. Hopefully we can get an ith and an f. And we can make a malice in there. Fortunately, I can't really do much with dexterity at the moment. I need like 41 dex. But I was kind of possibly, maybe even respecking and getting rid of Reaper. But I don't know just yet, because we're thinking about the poison in hell, but I've gotten through hell before, or at least through Act 2 hell, so it is possible without a Reaper. I just have to get a decent mercenary. That's really it. So if I do have to respec, you know, we can get rid of that one wasted point into Vine, which I honestly don't mind. And I really do feel like it's good. Rat fist! You got a little orb. And then we'll continue on through Arcane Sanctuary. Holy bitch. Help! Probably not going to be putting extra points into Shockwave. I'm not really sure just yet. I don't think I'm going to. Oh my god, what is this? Got some like poison damage or something on it? Alright, hopefully they don't kill Countess like immediately. It's like, where the fuck was she? Alright, so she was at Player's 8, so she's still gonna be as difficult as a P8 mob. But she should hopefully drop the Player's 1 loot table and drop 3 runes instead of like 1. Oh my god. I was like, where the hell are they? Is it just an Eth? I think she just dropped a Eth rune. She really didn't drop much there. I'm okay with just an Eth rune though. That is something I need. She really didn't drop like anything. Holy crap. What the fuck, Countess? Alright, bring it back to Player's 8. I almost feel like she died in a weird spot and like wasn't able to drop all of her loot. That really felt like that's what happened. Oh, we just need an Ithrin, I believe. There's no reason to respec right now because I can't even use the weapon anyway. Can't use it at the moment anyway, and I don't even have stuff for it. So why is this green? 12 poison there. Lightning resistance 10? FCR? We could probably say hello to Drogman and see if he's got any go wands. The reason why I go to like Akara though is because she's gonna have cheaper things. If you start getting into higher acts, they're gonna start selling shit that you don't want. I don't even understand like how you can even for half the stuff they sell. It's so ridiculous. See if she's got anything. Yep. Nope. Calling out some lurkers there, Diablo Storm. Say what? $200. Creepers. Ouch. That should be good. That should be good. I got 3 Saga. That was another thing I wanted to maybe possibly get was, you know what? Maybe Act 2. Yeah, I like her with the amp damage bow. But, yeah, you know, she's fine. She's fine. We're all fine. Portal laser. Let's do this. Maybe if my dogs can do anything. This is kind of why I decided to keep an Act 2 or Act 1 mercenary, just because of the range. I'm like, you know what? They're gonna be really, really dumb in this area, so I might as well just keep the range. Keep the range right now. Oh, so I placed my Article Bead Perler today, or Bead Perlers, today because I was running dangerously low on some of those beads. So hopefully they should be in next month, unfortunately. It's like 10 to 15 day shipping. It's really, really, really like slow shipping because it's like from China. So it's gonna be a bit, but I'm hoping I can get enough. I have enough projects and stuff to work on. It just is kind of unfortunate that I'm not gonna be able to complete the ones that I wanted to on time. I might, who knows. We shall see. I might even be able to... I'll have to take a look. No, I don't. I was actually thinking if I can use mini perler beads instead of the mini articles. Hello. But I realized that the one color that I'm missing doesn't come in perler colors, so... that is going to... But I'm really happy that we were able to complete today. Like, that's fucking awesome. Faster hit recovery. Enjoy. Let me go back. Need to get some mana. So I'll probably continue some more tomorrow of the ones that I actually have like colors for. And we'll go from there. That's an amp poke-up stick. Probably that for acting. Sabia, hello, how are you? Hey, hey. I can imagine something like you. Whoops. That'd be unfortunate. Most unfortunate. What the fuck? Just completely insta-pops my vine. There's no way this is gonna be viable in hell. Absolutely not. Even with like Shockwave. There's some way he's just gonna rip. Go ahead, doggies. Nope. Other thing too is like I'm not sure if I want to put extra points into Shockwave yet for the additional like stun length and everything. I think at max for Shockwave it's 13 seconds? 13 second stun. It's pretty fucking long, but I don't think that's really that necessary. I'm hoping that with the additional plus the skills that I get will be enough. Although I'm still very tempted to max Ravens. Tempted, tempted, tempted. I need to start getting those set items. I really want to do a set walk so bad. It's so good. These elders. First way? No. See that little bit of gold. Yeah, having the robe right now is probably the best. Especially with the amp damage. Best I can have at the moment. So good. Today, Tuesday. Me one? This is still players A, right? I'm like, oh my god, these drop. I know that the chess I don't think really have a say in what they drop on a player setting. That was pretty low.
Stay a while and listen.
Blessings to you.
Get that Ithru. Go up. The straight one. Yes, that should. Sometimes that one that has like the windy curves is no good for summons. Really screws up. Don't want that. Hey, if I get a towel too, I can always just use stealth as well. I got a really decent early on stealth base. No towel though. I don't feel like farming up Countess. We'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. So guys, I have a question. What would you, since I'm still thinking a lot about like the sets, what low level set would you be most interested in seeing? Of the low level sets, and played by what character? Because I originally was thinking about that Clegos, who was told like, hey, Clegos on the sword would be really, really good. And I was like, I don't know about that right now. And so the sword died. And now I'm like really thinking about the Clegos sword. But I was even thinking about just doing like an entire run of just low levels. Combined sets. Well, you were saying before we had the angelic, was it angelic death set? It's waiting for Elder Scrolls. What, Skyrim? For me to play through? It's not until like next, 27th. It's a ways away. Some of the melee sets, I'm not really sure what to play as. I ran those on a Sork? Wait, doesn't it have a bow? Does it do exploding arrows? Oh, like it does. Papasaurus! Papasaurus, hello, how are you doing? I was actually just talking about you today. I was like, man, where's Papasaurus with my puns? Papasaurus, what is going on? How are you doing tonight? How'll you be tonight? Thank you for coming in and sharing your puns. We had like a pun thing going on, but a lot of them were just bad. I was like, these are not Papasaurus puns. Like, where's Papasaurus with the good puns? Halfway there! Alter ego. I like it a lot. Iratha's on a source. Hold on, I actually want to kind of look at it. I kind of want to look at Iratha's. I don't think it gives you like explodey things, right? Oh no, I'm thinking of Arctic horns. I guess. Arctic has the bow. How do I thought like Iratha's had a bow? $20 resistance? Whoa, 10 to max resistances? Holy shit. Dude, I love, like, Iratha's helmet is the fucking coolest. I feel like I'm gonna have to try and, like, combine sets. That's gonna be, like, the hardest, is trying to figure out, like, what sets are free to match with other sets. I used to do that at my previous job whenever I was bored. I would just like make up random builds for Diablo 2 all the time. Crown, amulets, gloves. But I'd have to pair that with some kind of weapon thing. Oh, I'm thinking of Vidalas. That's probably why I confuse Vidalas with Iratha. Too bad they both have like a can't pair them. Hmm. 19 MF? I think I wanted to keep actually the MF things. I think, what is the max amount of magic find? 35, I feel? I feel like 35. 4 to 7 cold damage. Making up builds for Ubers. You know, it's funny, like, I've never really did Ubers. I mean, I do it on Battle.net sometimes, but I never really, like, made a solo build for, like, Uber. Yeah, that's... I have to try and save things for my, my low-level Magic Find Barb that I want to do. I gotta try and look for, like, boots and gloves. Let's roll them up. Should be good. Someone new comes in and like, what the fuck are you doing with all those wands? And I'm waiting for Higher Axe to sell them. The fuck is wrong with you, woman? I can sell. I mean, doesn't really. That's not gonna do me much.
Hello.
Poison. +3 spear skill silence? Are you doing it on a barb or rolling kickstand trying to build for Ubers? Spears up. Hitch would be so happy. Go this way. This is like the worst way for someone. Hitch like wants me to make an Impalezon or something so bad. Like, no. No, no, no. +2 skills and +3 jets, so it's like 5. I wish some of these rune words were so much like easier to make. Like when, especially when you like solo farm them and everything, it's so hard. Like I haven't even found an Olm, Sir, Ja. I've never found those things. Sure, I found a Zod rune, but I mean that one only took me like what, 15 years? 15 years to try and get? I don't think that really counts. I don't even have the base for the Zod yet. Still gotta find that. I still have to find the base. Yeah, that is true. I heard that they definitely increased the drop rate of all the runes. Makes it a lot easier. Listen, you just have to play a passive Zon, alright? Play a passive Zon and talk about chia seeds. It is the key. But you have to be playing that passive Zon for about 3 years on Player's 8. Really? You didn't know that I found the Zod rune? Until the Kotaku article? Really? I had it as like my in my title like the whole time. I had like my Zod commands. Found a Cham? I collectively, I guess, found a Cham 2 ladders ago, last ladder. So I was in a group and we found a Cham and I was like, oh, that's cool. But I just gave it away because I don't really care. I figured I wasn't really gonna use it. It was on day one. Day one ladder we found a cham. I was like, what? Night wings and a cham. I think we got some other things too. That's when I did like softcore ladder with a bunch of streamer friends. But yeah, I don't know, like I have a hard time playing ladder now. I think doing I almost feel like doing softcore ladder is like almost the way to go. Just because there's more people that play it and it lasts a little bit longer, it's a little bit more fun. But I'm a hardcore person, so I do enjoy my hardcore things. Let's start throwing points into, I guess, dexterity. It'll be a ways away before I can even really use that form, so I'm almost wondering if I should just... If I find an Ithrune, I should probably just respec. Where's my poopers at? Fucking place sucks for summons. Yeah, because I was kind of doing a little bit this ladder, but then I had a lot of shit going on around Christmas, and that kind of just threw me off my ladder course, and I'm just like, I really don't know if I want to do ladder right now. Like, I really enjoy doing like the Horker Barb because it's fun finding items that I don't normally find and everything, like, because I do like slow builds like this. But it sometimes just falls off, especially in hardcore. Not many people like continue hardcore because you either have people rip and then they just stop playing, or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. But I still had fun. We went strong for a little bit this ladder. Not as much as I'm assuming some people wanted to, but I think the one ladder, like, I only played for like a day and I was just I was like, we're gonna do so much this ladder, and I just played for a day. I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. I just got so burnt. Ever like hardcore on D2? It's the only reason I continue playing it, to be honest. I used to play softcore like crazy go nuts. I really did. And then when I started streaming and I was on softcore, there was a very, very small, community for Diablo 2 at the time. Nothing like it is now. There was like maybe 60 would be like the max, like, ever watching Diablo 2. And there'd be like 3 people ever. So there was a hardcore community, and they're like, oh man, you should just like play hardcore. I'm like, I don't know, I'm not sure. I just thought about it, and then I watched, at the time, the streamer Economist Man. He was doing hardcore Players 8 challenges, like with the throw barb and stuff. I was like, oh fuck, that sounds really cool. I didn't know about that in single player. And I started getting really bored of softcore because everyone's like, here you go, here's 6 enigmas. And I'm like, alright, I'm OP, I'm bored. Let's see what this single player thing is. I'm like, I've played Diablo enough. I'm not the greatest, but I've played it enough to actually understand the game. I'm like, let's do some fucking weird, ridiculous challenge and see how far I can get on a Players 8 setting, and that's how it kind of started. And it gives me so much more replayability. Because I want to see how far I can get with something that's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I just love it so much. I like the what the fuck are you doing builds. I don't know, I feel like there's only so many times you can play those OPeeps characters. But yeah, I would have never did single player if I didn't know about Players 8. It makes single player so much more fun. Offline hardcore, yeah. It's really shitty if you die to like desyncs or lag and everything. I've had that happen on one of my like very first group dirt blocks, my very first group dirt block, I spent like a whole month planning it out. We had like everybody was, I had to like plan out who was gonna be in it, who was whose build and everything, and I fucking died in Act 2 normal, and then I just stopped playing like Diablo for like 2 months. I was so pissed. I hyped this fucking thing up and I died in Act 2 normal. I just passed the thing almost. What up to the StarCraft 2 Diablo 2 remake? I did try it. From what I've heard, he's still working on it. I believe it's the Curse of Tristram mod. I believe he's still working on it. I think he even has a little bit of help from Blizzard, from what I've heard. I don't know when it's going to be released or re-released, but when he had it first, it was practically unfucking playable. It was really bad. I thought the concept was neat, but it was just really poorly. So, from what I've heard, they're still working. Yeah, it was bad. I was actually planning on streaming it, but then I was playing it offline with another streamer, so I was like, alright, I am glad I did not stream this, because I was planning a day to stream it. I was like, alright, the whole day we're gonna stream this. There was like fucking 20 minutes of content if you didn't bug out. Curse of Tristram, the Diablo 2 mod. There's a StarCraft mod in like Diablo 2. And they put a lot of work in it. It's just that, yeah, it's just you couldn't play it. I didn't originally want to play it. I remember like Hitch was telling me to play it, and I was like, alright, I'll check it out. Yeah, it's neat visually, but like I said, it's been like probably 2 years or whatever since, or a year and a half since I've last seen. I'm sure a lot has changed. You might be able to play it. I sometimes see that he works on it once in a while, but it's pretty cool, pretty cool. There, the multiplayer was like so fucked up too in it. Like I think like the stuff was so bugged out. Like you'd pick up an item and like the item would just fucking disappear or something. You wouldn't be able to spec into like any of your skills either. You level up and then you like try and spec and it just didn't do it. Slight tweaks for D2 that you wish to see, but not 100% trust Blizzard to modify the game. I don't even think Blizzard wants to modify the game. I would love to see an Act 4 mercenary based on the Necromancer. I think that'd be really cool. Got 2 setties here. 2 setties. Gives us attack rating, strength. Here's my lightning resistance. Hey, this is gonna be the Arctic Binding Druid. We're starting the set thing already. What, the Necromancer? How would it be lore-wise? Who reads lore? Who reads lore in this game? I'm sure you can kind of fit it in with some kind of like it doesn't have to be like a Necromancer. But it would have like Oblivion Knight type of things. It could be some kind of like Lesser Angel or something that you can have. Or some damned soldier or something. The Pandemonium Fortress. Some poor soul serving you. Could be it. Where I get all those summons. They're a little bit higher of a level now. Angelic Soldier. Yeah, something like that. Some kind of pandemonium celestial being, or... I mean, you could probably get away with some kind of weird, like, necromancer thing. Like a cursed warrior type of thing, I don't know. Stuck in the Pandemonium Fortress. Or Pandemonium place. I'm sure they could figure something. But the Necromancer is the only classic class that does not also have a mercenary type of thing, and I think that that would be fitting for Act 4. Especially with, you know, like, Oblivionites and everything, too. Hi, Crockneys! I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks, Cracks. I don't know, it doesn't feel like Diablo 3 at all to me. I guess it's okay. Counterpart? I guess so. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I can't believe it took me like fucking long on there. You are a slow fucking bear. No, we're dead. Trying to fucking click on the summon, there's a fucking ghost in them. Double chin? Fucking double chin hype. We did it! Fucking double chin boys. Who's the Druid's merc? Well, I'm saying classic. Assassin and Druid aren't a thing. Don't have Assassin and Druid. I'm saying out of the original 5 characters. Yeah, you don't have the Necromancer. Because Act 5 is the, you know, bar. Because, I mean, you have Act 4. I'm sure you can totally, like, fit a Necro type too to me. They have you Oblivionites and such. Got some really fucking nice resistances for, like, Act 2 normal. It is insane. I never get that decent shit like that. I think it's always to the right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and like they would, you can probably kind of make them similar to, say, Act 2 mercenaries, where they have like, for instead of, I guess Act 2, Act 3, thing where you can kind of choose the type of build you want, and you should be able to try and choose the type of build that you want. Like, depends on like the curses that they use. They can use a particular curse, but it's only like one curse, and either like the one has a different, like, maybe summons, like it summons, has revives or something. Like, not skeletons, but it makes, like, revives. The other one's like a bone spear, bone shield, or something. Because the barbarians are kind of generic, which kind of sucks in a way. And I think it's annoying that you can't really give them 2 swords. You know, they're not like really Barbie. But I think ideally, like, having a curse, a bone armor, and a bone spear or bone spirit, I think would be a really fucking mercenary. So it kind of gets like a shield thing, like the Act 3 merc, in a way. It'd probably be like a better Act 3 merc. Hey Beyond, how are you doing? Making a little bit of progress. We're doing it. Yeah, like Corlick or something, right? Like they should be able to do shout, at least shout. I don't know, I think they should have been able to dual wield. Being able to dual wield and have like 3 main weapon choices. Like you can have different ones that you want higher, like axe or sword. Maybe a pole arm or something. Yeah, the barbs are good. I really like barbs, but they're kind of like generic. It's unfortunate you can't like use dual wielding on them, because I think that would have been so fun. Test drops. I kind of did that too one time with Merlin. I was trying to find like the quest for the SOJ or something. And, we're like, oh, the only way to do it is maybe we have to clear the entire game out. So we decided to do, like, a full fucking clear. And, it took us 8 hours in hell to do, like, a full cleared. We even cleared the game yet. It was 2 of us, P2. And we, like, just got to Act 3 and we're like, fuck this. After, like, 8 hours. Of opening up all the pots, killing every single dude, like just going through the clear 100%. And then at that time, fucking Declone spawns, and I've never seen it spawn before. I've always heard about it, but I've never experienced it. And I remember seeing it in YouTube's, that it'd be like in fucking Bloodmore or something. Like I don't know how it worked. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I was like running around in Act 1 trying to find it, but we cleared the entire thing. I didn't realize you needed a fucking... the key spawned at a unique. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't find them. Like, I had no idea. They were like, screw it. So we decided to continue our journey, and... where did he spawn? Zark the Burning. We died so many times. Delta, hello, how are you doing? Ordered some beads and completed your first project today. That is awesome. Would you like to share it? Do you have a pic of what you posted? Or what you made? Not a single SOJ. That is so heartbreaking. Abraham, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, he's kind of funny. Little tiny butt, bare butt. Little tiny bare booties. Absolutely, if it's Imgur, you can link freely, but I will permit you. that's a good fucking first perler. Hell yes. That is like the best fucking first perler. Thank you for sharing. I like that. I like that a lot. Don't forget to post it in my Discord too. I have a creative section in Discord. If you don't mind, if you want to post that in Discord. Really again. I know, I got 3 perlers done today. It's like a fucking record. 3 little ones. Oops. Hello. Weird. We got our peon from Warcraft 1, our conjurer, and our spearman. We did 3. Tomorrow will probably continue some more. I actually just ordered some more beads because I'm like running dangerously low on a lot of the stuff, and I don't think I'll be able to finish some of them with the ones I have. So I gotta order some more. But it's gonna take a while to get in. Oh, this is really fucking nice. But I hope I have enough of other projects I can work on that I'm not gonna be too long. This is a derp. My invite for Shade Raiders is expired? That's weird. It should just be a Shade Raider thing. This Discord, I mean, if you just type in Shade Raiders to join, you should just be able to join it automatically. It should be a permanent linkages. Maybe it's in my... Yeah, I don't know. You should just be able to join Shade Raiders. Like, if you go to add and you just type Shade Raiders, it should, like... I'm not gonna be able to join it because I'm already in it. I'm already in it. But yeah, if that link's not working, then yeah, you could just type Shade Raiders. You should just do it. Is anyone else having issues with that link? Because it's usually set to not expired since it's like a unique. Shouldn't do that. My cold. 50! Wouldn't that be the tits if you ran out of stuff? Join the art group for now? Is it really not working? I haven't had anyone have an issue with it. That is bizarre. I could try that one though. I just relinked that, so I don't know if that helps. What's up, Chris? 8 too much of too little. 8 too much of too little. What? What happened with that? Grapes and straight up spinaches? My poor puppies. My poor pups. Maybe we were banned? Did you do something inappropriate in my my Discord or something? Didn't work out? Oh no. Oh, nuts! No! You bitch! I could destroy him, my dude. Right. Want chocolate milk now? Yes. Love chocolate milk. I drink chocolate almond milk now because I can't really drink milk too much anymore. Not like lactose intolerant, it's just that with my diseases, like feeding my diseases milk, it's like, hello! You are in like severe amount of pain all throughout your body, enjoy. Like, oh, thank you. I started using a new browser. Oh, okay, no problem. At least you figured it out. It wasn't like something on my end. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what happened. But I'm glad it has been fixed. So it's the best Tony. Wolf Tony, best Tony. And he fucks up my wolves so bad. Can't even stand a fucking chance. It's my creepers like hanging out. Creepers having a good time right now. Can you not do that? Thank you. I don't know what it is. I am noticing my damage get lower and lower whenever I put more points into Heart of the Wolverine. I'm really hoping that there's not some weird fucking bug with Heart of the Wolverine saying, hello, would you like less damage? Yes, I absolutely would love less. That sounds like a great idea. Running out of the potions! Yes, get that amp in there. Creeper it up. Heart of the Wolverine, stay back a little bit further. Another wolfie. Probably less though. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I think the one time, it must be from my wall, I'm assuming. I don't want to say it's probably from like 102, and then like this thing is only giving me like a or something. It looks so bad. Is that not? There's a little tiny birdie in there. Every little bit helps. I'm glad that I have inspired you. I'm really glad. I'm glad that you did something D2 related. I think that's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. I think Ribcracker is really OP on the bear. I'm not gonna be using it because this guy's not gonna be really build. Not really speccing him for damage. He's gonna be more supporting. So I will get my slaps in when I can, but for the most part it's gonna be my summons doing all the work. Yeah, I'll do my single target like mold. Yeah, from what I've heard, Ribcracker is really for like an actual real like werebear or whatever. Nice drop there, derps. fuck is in here? Whole bunch of shit. Some nice resistances. Nice fucking resistance there. Dairy Derps. Hi, Don. Where is it? Oh no, it's stuck! My cleavage was stuck. I put it down. I got stuck on my freaking shelving. What gives me amp? Problem is, this is so much faster. Great job, thank you. Thanks. Now my fire resistance here, 88, because I got those hot spurs. Some serious fire resistance, folks. I had something else that was pretty good. Alright, it's like a choice between fire resistance 20 or lightning resistance 20. I wish I could just combine them and have two 20s. My stuff is pretty good though. You laughing at me or what are you laughing at? Watching funny animal videos without me? Wow. That sounds like a great idea. Fidget spinner on an alligator's nose. Will I ever make a perler of myself from one of the screen caps and alarm memes? That would be difficult. I think something that I would probably more likely do would be a perler of my emotes. Stuck cleavage. Probably a perler of my emotes. Would be more likely to happen. It would be easier to do. Our resistances are pretty good. 68, 58? Just gonna depend. 41. Get some 40% better chance at getting magic items. I feel like if I really wanted to go for resistance and stuff, I'd go for other things, but it seems pretty fun right now. Seems a pretty okie dokies. So, I think what we'll do is... We're not gonna get the max out of it, because it's only like X, whatever. We're gonna hang on to these just in case, depending on where my resistances are falling off, when I'm changing my gear. When I fight Diablo. We'll use them. We'll just sell those for now. Sell those up for now. I could probably get 1 or 2 more rolls. Oh, I got enough food. I just need a towel? And a towel. Wondering if I should even... I usually don't like to do Countess runs, but I think I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 runs. See if I can get a towel room or an Ith room. That will give me a stealth and a malice. If I can get the malice, I'm gonna respec. Probably not use Poison Creeper, because I'm really thinking that Poison Creeper is practically shit for me, even at max level. I think it's a waste of... I really, really do. The damage wasn't so ass, or if we had like better survivability maybe, then I'd probably do it, but I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna be worth the point. Might prevent monster heal will come from something else. It sounds like a good idea though. Like it sounds like a good idea because it has like that nice little AoE poison. But I just don't think that it's going to help me. Yeah, I think this is where I got Hotspurs, was somewhere. Now that I have additional magic find, maybe I'll find some more cute little Lobby sets for my set runs. I need Clegos. I need them all, actually. I haven't been saving them, so save them more. Now I'm wondering after my Druid if I should do my Magic Find Barb. I need to start saving a bunch of Magic Find things. All the chipped topazes like this. I think we came across that three-socketed mask and breastplate is something that a barb can wear at level 1. Yep, it should probably be from Divinity Original Sin. Most likely. This song title is right here. Right there to the right. I believe it is from Divinity. Everyone's a giggly monkey over here. That is an ugly fucking cat.
Yeah, but the guy's wearing a werewolf hat.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too if I saw that.
Oh, that sounds like...
Alright, Talon and Ith. That's what we need. Alright, double Tal, that's cool. That's awesome. Well, now we can make our stealth. Hey, Kudrik, how you doing? Kudrik, so we're thinking, I know this was kind of your suggestion, but I'm thinking I'm probably not going to be maxing out Poison Creature. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. I mean, I think I'm just going to have to find Prevent Monster Heal in a different area. So if I can get an Ithra. Yippee! Gonna make a Malice. Look how fast this little fucker runs! Yeah, it makes sense, like I think it's a good idea in like theory, but I don't think it's gonna. I feel like the poison damage isn't gonna be enough, like it's only like 80 poison damage? Like I feel like on players 8 they're gonna heal right through that. I think they'll have like way more health regen and I'll have like poison damage on it. I don't know. But I'm getting that feeling. Yeah, I think that thing's even just gonna insta-poop. Even if, like, you're using, like, Shockwave and stuff. I don't know, I feel like it just... But, I guess he's just kind of like a clay golem anyway. Now, if that little fucker could slow, poison and slow, Saul's behind me. Mount this? Eskia, hello, how are you?
Fresh meat.
That doll pretty much said to me. Fresh fucking meat. What the fuck? Can I not, like, 95 chance to smack her shit? Holy fucking Growl rune. That's like the hardest fucking rune to get from her, right? That's like the highest rune. Or she drops up to a round. Maybe I was thinking. How am I been? I'm doing okie dokies. Beep today. But I'm hanging in there. Did you make a range prayer cleansing meditation paladin? We're gonna be chargers. All chargers. All chargers. The whole point. Zillup, hello, how are you? Yo, thanks, Zillup. It's been a pain in the ass. I've been wanting to do the Necromancer, but it's been such a pain in the ass for me to do. So, I still have all of my notes to go through. It just takes... I'd rather stream and not edit. So I have to, like... edit. I have to edit things. So, I'm hoping to get my Necromancer done when I can. But I think after those walkthroughs, it's just gonna be one of these type of walkthroughs. I'm just gonna post the whole thing. It's a pain in the ass for me to edit. I just don't have the time for it anymore. But I really appreciate that you enjoyed them. The Necromancer is done. It's just I don't have a single one of the videos made. But if we're gonna play like range, prayer, cleansing, meditation, we're all gonna be doing it. So yeah, this is supposed to only be chargers only. Chargers only. Oh, what was these gloves? Oopie gloves. So I do apologize if anyone is waiting for like the next like installment. I've just been so busy with my regular streamings. Happy I got my stealth. Team Pindle skin. A 20. I gotta want to cube up my Eds or my L's. That would be what?
This gold ed più 2 to necromancer video editing skill 6D.
Oh my god. Thank you very much for the 20 tip. I appreciate this. Hello. Plus 2 necromancer video editing skills. I'm gonna need that since I only use like frickin' Windows Movie Maker. That frickin' editing software is atrocious, and I haven't had time to look at other ones. I actually was playing around with some other ones, and I was like, this is not doing what I wanted it to do. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, one more count this run. Let's do it. I think I'm on player is 8 right now. Not sure. Gotta get that ith rune. We're gonna try and make a malice. I think with making a malice right now. Ith. Oops. Should be good. Should be good. Sony Vegas Pro 14 Humble Bundle? How much is that? I keep hearing good things about Sony Vegas. That was like supposedly the go-to thing. There was another thing I was like, I don't remember what it was called though. It was supposed to be like Windows Movie Maker equivalent, but without the shit. But I didn't like how the interface was. I was so used to the other interface. Oh, it's ripped now. No. No, I'm so used to it. Like it has awful fucking bugs. It's definitely some hardcore editing, working around bugs. I tell you that. It is really terrible. But I'm used to the terribleness, so now I know what I have to do in order to make. I kill you. This guy is so fucking fast! Zoom zooms! Does the player's 8 command stick in between launches of D2 or at least between exiting and as soon as you close out of your client, like if you save and exit and close out of Diablo 2, it resets itself. But if you say are going to be farming and you make a new game without closing out of Diablo 2, it saves. So you don't have to keep typing player's 8 over and over and over again. As long as you do not close out of D2, it will remain whatever player setting you left it on. Usually out of peace of mind, I kind of just do it anyway. But it'd be all good to go. Ithran? Ask and you shall receive. Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna respec. We're gonna get rid of this fucking vine. So we got, was it Ith, L-Eth? Got our little malice. Little tiny malice. Hopefully this will help with the shit. Yes. Just kills all of them. I blow it up! Alright, so we need to get enough to... That's kind of like close to... We'll do 50. And we need to do 41? The exploding. Exploding got you. So the damage is gonna look lower, but that's only because of the poison. It's got like 40 poison damage on it. This thing's got 40 poison damage. But that's okay. That is okie dokies, because it's gonna be a little bit. And we're just gonna go dump the rest in there. Dumpy the rest in there. Alright. Max out direwolves as much as I can. Wolverine as much as I can. Now we're in. We have 2 points left. 2 points left. So I think he's. The next time I level up, I can just throw them in here, but I have 1 extra. I think that'll be fine. I think that will be fine. Is that 30 to 86? So he's practically the same thing. We just got a little bit more of a beefier dude this time. I am kind of. Let's go to him. Let's go say hello to Andariels. Oops, I didn't realize that's speed. We're gonna have to transfer that. We will transfer that. Gotta make sure it's back on players 8. Put it back on P8. I think it was on P1 for the count this kill, so everything else is around this area is going to be a player's one. So I leave it. Good. But yeah, I did like that idea for the creeper, but I just think it's good. But pain in the butt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna invest my points. We're gonna be doing 20 heart, 20 dire, 20 bear, and probably any extra into the stay in bearable form. Probably gonna be the plan. Oh, here's another question. I asked this question before, but I know we got some new in here. Maybe you guys know the answer. For the bear, or not the bear, the summons, you know, because here you have, you know, Summon Grizzly receives bonuses from Spirit Wolf, Dire Wolf, and etc. Do you guys know, like, what the actual bonuses are? Like, is it health damage? Is it, like, significant amount? Is it not really matter? Or, yeah, like, it tells you the differences between, like, say, the golems. Like, if you have a golem, you're like, oh, you can get extra defense if you put extra points into blood golem. You can get extra life if you put extra points in, or blood golem, damage if you do iron golem, etc. Whatever. But what is the actual differences or bonuses that are received from the other synergies? Anybody know? Bottom of the tooltip for the skill, but it just says Summon Grizzly receive bonuses. Summon Spirit Wolf, Summon Dire Wolf, but what is the bonus? It doesn't tell you the bonus. I don't know if it's damage, attack, defense. I don't know if it's everything. It's like when you hover over for, like I just said with the other dudes. The golems. Bottom of the Dire Wolf skill is what applies. So... Dire Wolf is life. Damage? Is that the life percentage? Attack defense? Damage percent? Is that what you mean? So like I'm assuming the life percentage is a bonus to everything else, so he gets a life percentage bonus. Okie dokie, so I actually have to... I wasn't sure if it was like all of the things. Alright, so this... attack, defense... Okay, that makes sense. I don't know, I was like brain farting, so... So, this is pretty much just gonna give me a fuck ton of life for my Grizzly Bear. Grizzly Bear will just give extra damage to like Dire Wolf, etc. Okay. If you want to link it in Discord, actually, it's Diablo's turn. Fucking butt. These damn potions. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe maxing Direwolf, but kind of planning on. Like how I just like prepped up. I was like, oh my god, I need potions. I need all the potions. Axe of Fekma! So cool with the freezing target. I think I have one of these, I'm not sure. There's also a wolf helm and everything that I want to sell. But yeah, that's gonna give a lot of bonus to my bear too. God, look at all these fucking wands right now. Hot 1 to 104 lightning damage. Damn. It's crazy the amount of damage that are on those wands. Since around patch 1.11, probably. I can't imagine that they thought that there was ever going to be anything over 111. Or maybe I guess 112. I think 112 was kind of... 112 I think was when I stopped playing for a while. 112 was awful. That's all it was like, you couldn't even play on Battle.net. It just fucking crashed all the time. Why is Age of Mythology? I have a playlist. It just plays a bunch of random old... I got Age of Mythology music, I got Doom, Duke Nukem. Actually, I don't have Doom. I have like one Duke Nukem. I like listening to some different stuff other than the Diablo sound. I actually do have the Diablo soundtrack in my playlist. I do. Alright, so I want to transfer. We'll transfer these two. It'll be Arctic Furs Druid. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm kinda pooped. We killed Zuriel. An act a day, you know? Act a day. Act a day keeps the veil away. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out, watching. Appreciate it as always. As friggin' always, thank you so much. We are gonna go and do a raid here in a moment. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we will do a little bit of a stream to streams. So if you guys are new, you can always follow me on the Twitters, and you can also join the Discords to stay connected with the communities. If you guys are new, I'm a classic variety PC game streamer. I do a lot of old school things from the 90s and early 2000s. D2 being my main. We have been working on Warcraft 1 Perlers kind of in the morning. So we're doing some chill morning streams and working on some creative stuff. And yeah. Gonna finish Act 3, Path of Exile. Yo, good luck. Good luck and enjoy. So let's me go. Show us the target. Let's go see who we can go and raid and say hello to. Speaking of Path of Exile, I think I'm gonna go maybe raid a Path of Exile stream. Hold on. Let me just scrolling all the way at the bottom. Scrolling at the bottom. And let's see who is on. Yeah, we'll go to Path of Exile stream. That's what we'll do. So copy pasta one of the raid messages. Move out message if you are not a sub. Larva message if you are a sub. We're gonna go do a raid. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. For some creative in the morning. Most likely I want to try and get as many of the Warcraft Perlers done as possible this month. But I will be stalled because I pretty much just started running out of Perlers. But anyway guys, thank you so much for hanging out watching. Have a good one.